And then I will share the screen. And we will continue, I believe. Get this thing out of the way. There we go. All right. So I think this is kind of where we were here and here. So we had, we were on dog number 4 here, I think. Were we not?
Yeah,
that's where we are.
Oh, but I didn't change this cute little thing here to a 4. Okay. So now what we'll do, let's see. So we had this one where you're getting the carpenter or whatever, the builder was the one that was controlling what the inputs were. Okay. So that's okay if we want to depend on him. But we can make it more restrictive. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead. Hopefully you guys catch up here if you're not already have yours open. Hang on one second. Cheryl, can you shut that door, please? My wife making a bunch of noise this morning. Anyway, so we had that one that goes there, and then we can just go here. Oh, I didn't change any of these. Let's see, this was the public attributes. This was a parameterized with public attributes. Gets, okay, so these are with, change this one. This was the first one we used private. And this one was with private. Okay, and this one was with, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. That one was that. This is a parameterized constructor here. Okay, so now let's try one where we use the default constructor. So this one will be, geez, I didn't change any of these numbers up here. This was example 4. I think this one was 3. There we go. Okay, so this will be example 5. All right. So we're going to go back over here and kind of mess up our stuff here. I can leave my get alone, but now I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to get, let's see, am I going to get that from there? Just trying to think here. Let's go ahead and make this just thinking here. We could make that private. I won't yet. All right, let's just go here for a minute and let's do this. Okay, so breed. So all I need here is system.out.println. Enter the name of the breed, or enter the dog's breed is a good prompt, I think. Did I put my con in here already? No. So now I'm going to get my inputs through my class, so I have to import the scanner here. And of course it locks up. Yeah, that's lovely. I don't know why mine always does this. And then of course it always puts in the wrong thing. Scanner. All right, so we'll instantiate the scanner right here. So it'll be a private final. Jasper, lay down and be quiet. Okay, so we got that. Notice we don't have to put static here. And then, so we have this, and then we're going to have our, so we can have a string. Ooh, I could use that breed up there. Yeah. This is interesting. I've done this before, but I usually take this string breed out of here. So then you don't need so I'm going to get rid of it because that's what I usually do. Now I can use breed down here. And then I can just con in it. And then, since these are private up here, I really don't need that because it will see it. And I really don't need this. Okay, and I can leave this a void then. And do that. So I'm controlling breed now. Now I'm going to go down here and do the same thing with color. And I don't like print line. Get rid of that. There. And again, I could say, okay, here are the colors of dogs that I'll allow, but I'm going to just leave that pretty much alone. Then group. Now, for that, we could go over here and add this. Okay, there's the 7 groups. Oh, give me a break. I don't want it explained. Okay, so there they are. So we got herding, hound. I'm just going to go ahead and let's see, what are they? Oh, come on. I think there'd be a list, right?
There we are.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. So I'm just going to type it here at the top. So we got herding. We got sporting. Oh, Doug. We got non-sporting. We got working. Got hounds. Terriers and toy. I think that's them. All right. So now we can work with that. We can just say do. And so again, I'm taking more control as the architect than giving it over to the builder. Working.
Would this still work if they put in a capital letter for the first letter?
Oh, you know what? I can fix that in a minute. I think. Let's see. We'll fix that. But you're right. We need to make it more user-friendly, don't we? I'm making these single versus all right, so then we'll do this. So there you go. Why is this not lighting up? Oh, because this should not be here, first of all. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So it's saying I could put equals this and, but that's not what I want. No. So I'm not going to do that. And I got group is there. Oh, that's why I didn't get rid of this. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't lighting up green. There we go. So that'll take care of those, I think. And again, now I've controlled that, right? And we could even give them a prompt here of what the choices are. That way they'll know what the classes are, or the groups, I guess I should say. Okay, now we're down to gender. Oh, I forgot my do. And this was a char, I believe. Oh, but I already did that, so this will be just gender. Should be equal to con dot next dot to upper char at 0. Will this one be an and? Let's see. Might be an and. You know what? Those ors above, I think, are ands too. What do you guys think?
Now that you mention it, I don't. Yeah, because it would.
Because you want, if they're all
Yeah.
false, then you want it to loop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think these are ands here. Oh, come on. Do, 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 do. Logic, logic. Who's got the logic? Did I get them all? I think so. Okay, date of birth. All we need on this one is just to type it in. And I'm not going to worry about checking that format, but I could. And then we got this last one down here. Yep. So I think that'll work. All right, so now let's go here. And we'll do set read. Isn't there? Not what I called it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't care about that. Set color. Set group. Set gender. Set be and set. Oh no, is or it is set registered, I think. Okay. So don't worry about these for now, okay? But we should now be able to go back over. I'm going to save. Go to AKC Dog Show. And then we'll go dog, my dog 5. Is just equal to a new dog. And then we'll do this whole printout thing here. That's right, okay. And then we can just do this. Okay, so these will all be 5s. So you just do a 4 here, replace it with a 5 here. What do I got going here? It should be a 5. Not that that matters. System out, friend. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm outside. This all goes up here. There we go. I'll leave that up for a second so you guys can finish. This find and replace works really well if you under edit. Okay, so let's try running this thing now. Okay, so the dog's breed was poodle. The color of the dog is chocolate. Then an AC key. So I'm going to put in dog. And it says, wait a minute, that ain't right. Okay. Oh, did I have one? Okay, so the dog, what is a dog? Non-sporting is a poodle, maybe? Or it could be a toy poodle. We'll make it a toy poodle. Whoops. Maybe it was oars, huh? Well, we definitely have a problem there. We can't get out of that loop, so we're going to have to go back. It's not that. It's not that. Come on. So I come in here, I do this. I assign this to group. While it is not equal to this or, So I can go back up here again. Highlight that. Come up here, edit. Replace, comes down here. And I want to replace and with 2 pipes. And then I'll say replace all. Now we'll try it again. Okay, poodle. And chocolate. And toys. Oh, it's toy. What's going on there? While group is all lowercase, group. Anybody see it? Logic error somewhere. This should be toy here. This should be terrier here. Hound here. Because all the other ones are single. So this should be the same. And if I go to lowercase, well, group is not equal to or. Equal. I don't know. I don't know. Try this again. Reverse these. You guys should be helping me with this because I got a brain thing going on. Okay, so replace all. Try it again. So what AKC group is your dog? Oh, toy. Whoops, that won't work. Got in a loop there somehow. Let's think about this. If it's not equal to that, okay, and It's not equal to that. And it's not equal to that. It's not equal to that. I would think that would work. And if it's not equal to working, hound. Okay, so we do it this way. So we come to here. Okay, comparing strings using da da da. Well, comparing. Oh, that's what's wrong. If not group is. Equals. Hello. It's been a while since I. Okay, so then we got this. And then group equals herding. Not equal, group equals herding.
Would we want to use that ignore case?
Ooh, so we could get rid of this even. Okay, so let's see this. We could do this. Dot, or I'm sorry. So this would be herding. And then dot, whoops. Dot, ignore.
I think you could just do the ignore case right after the equals.
Okay, dot. No,
I think it was without the dot.
right. It's dot equals ignore case, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. And then we can put in herding. Let's try it just like that. Well, did it? What am I missing here? Whoops. There we go. And so we'll make whatever it is herding. Okay, so now we'll just say Aussie, numeral. Okay, well, what happened there? Okay, so now, but I'm getting doubles here. Why is that? Do that.
But herding worked for me.
You didn't get a double? Maybe I just hit my thing twice. All right. And then I think this will be and again. So now we'll just add another one and see what happens. And then this will be sporting. And you dummy, I did it again. Didn't quit right. All right, so now let's test it with that. There we go. And if I put in sporting, let's see what happens. There we go. Okay. So now we can go back. Oh, geez. Sporting.
I think you're muted again. No?
Audio not.
Okay, I hear you now.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right, so let's try another one. Let's try and make mistakes here. So Pug is tan. And then we'll put in Bob here. It says, nope, you can't do that. So a pug is, who knows what in the heck it is. It's a rat that bites you in the ankles. No, I used to raise them. Let's try non. Ooh, how did I put that in? Non-dashboarding? Yeah, I think so. Yep, let me in. Okay, we'll test this one again. So that won't work. Okay, make it male this time. And 11, 11, 20, 11, I don't know. And we can put in no here. This is only true or false or valid, and we'll put true. And there we go. So now the architect, whoever drew the blueprint right, has control over everything that's entered because we put everything over here. Okay. And in fact, if we wanted to, we could turn all these sets to private and then nobody could get to them from our AKC Dog Show without using the default constructor. Okay. Couldn't do that. we would have problems, right? What's the problem now if I tried to, if I go over here to my dog show, if I try and do this one, if I undo this and try to run it, you know it won't run, right? Why won't this one run now? Anybody know?
Because we altered the mechanics on the dog program.
Yeah, because this one has parameters, right? Or arguments. Okay, to send over. Well, it can't send them directly to in dog over here because none of these set. Oh, let's see, will it do it? Oh, you know what? Nope, it won't do it. Public, let's see if it will or not. Oh yeah, it would accept them. You know what? I think it will work because I don't have it working through the, yeah, it will work. Never mind. I see what let's try it just for the hell of it. So if I whack this one out for now, go back up here and undo 3. See what happens. Ooh. Okay, what's wrong here? So it's calling these, sending them. Oh, I whacked too far. Okay, now let's try it. So it does work. So this is almost the best of 2 worlds now, because our class will allow somebody to use a parameterized one if they wanted to. But if I got rid of that, then I could really control everything by using this one. So that's kind of it. We control what we can, you know. Any questions? I know it's probably not exactly clear, but if you practice, I mean, you got 5 different examples here on ways that you can instantiate your dogs. And they get more and more restrictive depending on which one you use until you get down here to the bottom, and you can see it. All you're getting now from the is all you're doing is calling right here. That's all the and I could even move later on, maybe next lesson, we'll move this into a print statement over in our class. And yeah, we can move something like this over into our print statement. And then they won't even be able to set up the printing. It'll print in the way we want it printed. Let me see here. What would I have to do to fix that? I just want to.
Can you pop back over to your dog
Yeah.
and where the gender part is? I'm missing something there.
You got an or instead of an and here.
No. Oh, there we go, I think.
Anybody else got one that isn't working? Anybody still awake except Melissa and me?
Nope, mine's all good.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Cool. All right. So again, that's kind of my song and dance on the AKC Dog Show. The other two aren't much different than this, really. Not much difference. Again, the only comment I had on the fan was if the fan setting is on off, then don't let them set the speed. Okay. You should just skip over speed if fan is off. Other than that, they're pretty much not much different than this. They're shorter and smaller programs. So, all right. So that's my song and dance for today.
Thank you.
I'm going to stop sharing,
Thank you.
stop the recording.